Hi, we are Dana and Liz Niles, and we've been members of AFCM for 33 years. And I just want to talk about the first time we ever met Jim Caseman. We were living in Bozeman, Montana, and Jim came and did a full gospel businessmen's meeting. They advertised him as a missionary to Russia. And Liz and I were being drawn towards missions, so we thought we need to go hear what this missionary has to say. And we went to the meeting, and Brother Jim did not say one word about missions or Russia, but he preached on faith like I'd never heard before. And it was a message on faith that I could still remember to this day. It rocked my world, really. And while he was preaching on faith, he talked about a man by the name of Kenneth E. Hagin and how that there were books available and we should go buy them and read them. And so we did. We then went to the country of Nepal and were there for 4 years. But when we came back, the first meeting we were in was an AFCM meeting in Billings, Montana. And here's Brother Jim Caseman again. And it was just amazing, because we had some questions about Word of Faith. We had some questions about, is there any accountability with these people? And Brother Jim was sharing on how that he got called into Brother Hagin's office and corrected. And I thought, well, there is some accountability. I'm liking this. And so that's the first and second time that we met Brother Jim, and we've been with him really ever since.
Yeah, it was a God connection. I want to share a memory when, after we went to Rhema, Jim helped us to decide to go to Rhema, and we did. And then after that, we were missionaries in Russia. And when we were over there, we took 4 children, and our second to the youngest, he got real ill, and his name is Josiah. And we were in a very critical situation. He was in the hospital, and we weren't even able to see him. But Jim and Kathleen, we needed help. And they helped us. They sent an airplane.
Air ambulance jet.
Yep, that took Josiah from where we were at in Russia to Helsinki, Finland. And he was there, and AFCM supported us, helped pay for everything that we went through, and just took care of us. They're family. We love them dearly. And we'll always be thankful for what Jim has offered our lives. He's a wonderful man of faith. They are people of faith. Praise God.
My name is Steve Green. My wife Penny and I pastor at Keystone Church in Breton, Alberta, Canada. We've been members of AFCM for more than 30 years. The way we first met Jim is he came to visit our church, and at that time we were meeting in the Civic Center in the village. And we were a small church. It was a midweek meeting. It was in the middle of winter, Canadian winter. It was storming outside. It was a snowstorm. And he came, and we had the meeting. And then after the meeting, one of the children in the church pulled the fire alarm. And so the fire alarm was going ding, ding, ding. And we had to call somebody to come and turn it off. We didn't know how to turn it off. And it took a while for them to get there, and everybody else went home. And so there was Jim Caseman and I standing in the foyer, just chatting and getting to know one another, and until the whole time the fire alarm is going off.